definitely just turned on.
All right, so
It's off all that time.
we just turned the flashlight off because it was just staying on. Can you turn that on again, please?
Oh, we've turned them on. All these flashlights are on. Probably 5 or 6 of them at least. Right. We turned them on, made sure they worked, and then we slowly backed off the battery to where they shut off. And we played with it back and forth to where we could find a happy medium to where it's going to take just a tiny bit of a turn to turn them on. And they've been sitting there for at least 30 minutes, and that flashlight just came on.
Well, and before that, we had a pet ball go off.
Right before that, a pet ball went off. So what I just did is that light came on and it stayed on. And so we left it. We tried to communicate. Nothing seemed to be happening, so I backed it off just a little bit more.
Hey, Green Country, this is Paul and Garrett. But really, right here tonight, we haven't had any activity.
Pet ball.
Oh,
pet
right
ball.
behind me. Said flames. Car. Well, it's kind of going off right now.
Can you set off one of our devices?
This car.
Yeah. May want to put it on.
Oh, there is a car.
Yeah, I've stepped on it.
Put it on something, Gabe. I think it's a chair, but I'm not sure.
Said chair.
Yeah. Put it on. Do you want us to put the car on the chair? If we put the car somewhere, will you play with it?
I just put it on a comfy slide right there so I can roll around if it needs to.
The car's set. We set the car down. You can play with the car. The flashlights, the bells, all the different electronic devices. We're here. We're here to listen to you. Rope, I think.
It says rope. For some reason, it doesn't seem as loud as it normally is.
It seems like they kind of want us to sit here and chill up in it. Like, I don't know if we're too active or...
Well, we probably are way too active.
What do you want from us? Could you set off some of our devices? Could you talk to us? Give us a message? You really have picked a nice spot.
All right.
It's really nice out here. Could you? Why did you pick this spot? Did you live here?
Are you hanging around because of all the animal spirits that are here? These nice puppy dogs? Robert, are you here?
Robert, did you pick this spot for all your loved animals?
Why are you here?
Niece, why are you here? Robert, are you Robert's niece? If you're Robert's niece, will you please set off one of our pet balls? Or touch one of our antennas? We just want to know who we're talking to. You said Robert's niece. If you're Robert and you want us to give a message to your niece, will you please touch one of our devices? Robert, we want to help you. Touch a device. We'll know we're talking to you. Set a device off. A ball. An antenna. A bear. Bells. We got bells hanging in the tree. Ring the bell. We can't even see that bell. So Robert, it sure seems like it's not Robert. Is it Robert's niece? Am I talking to Robert's niece? Robert's niece. Will you please show yourself? Or make yourself known. Please touch one of our pieces of equipment. Robert's niece's animal. Will you please touch one of our pieces of equipment? Set a ball off. Play with something. What is it?
It looks like I might have said you.
You can use me. You can use me. Please speak up. We're here for you. Robert's niece, Robert's niece's animal, Robert's animals.
All right, just letting everybody know we are going live right now. Mabry-Lyons Pet Cemetery. It's a small family pet cemetery, and Mr. Lyons, Robert Lyons, one of the namesakes of this cemetery. I didn't hear what I just said. He passed away a couple of years ago, and these were all his dogs, his pets. And so hopefully, maybe we'll find Robert here lingering amongst his beloved pets. The cemetery is about 15 years old, maybe even a few years older. We think it's about 15 years old. So thanks for joining us, and here in a couple of minutes we're actually going to have Alyssa and Gage. We're going to have them sit down and do an experiment and see if we can't get some activity. So again,
Really hoping to do a couple experiments. Hopefully,
a couple experiments. We're going to start out with them.
Yeah. And so thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah, along in here somewhere, so we can hopefully get some device activity.
Yeah, I might put it next to a REM pod.
Well, we got stuff spread about, so
yeah.
I want you guys to get some distance, kind of roll the ball to each other back and forth, see what we can get going on here.
Got it right here. You want to roll the little ball or the big ball?
Well, a little bit of both. Why don't you start out with that little blue ball?
All right.
Hey, if there's anything out here that wants to play a game, y'all want to throw the ball? That's what we're out here doing.
There's several dog names out here. Right now, off the top of my head, I'm remembering Tango, Jeep, and Gunner. Tango, if you're here, come get this ball.
Yeah.
Jeep.
Yeah. Throw it slow, throw it a little bit slow, guys.
It barely wants to go.
I know. That's awesome for a dog to chase. There you go. Yeah, look at it. Oh.
Gunner, are you here with us? I kind of want to call out like, here, boy, come here.
Right.
Robert Lyons, again, one of the namesakes of this cemetery, the Mabry-Lyons family cemetery, pet cemetery. He loved his animals, and there are several out here. And there's even some unmarked. Some of them are relatively new within the past year or so. Like I said, Robert Lyons died about 2 years ago.
The gauge switch it up
And
with the big one.
some of the animals that he had buried out here after he died, his wife just couldn't get the headstones done. But she, from what I understand, she plans on doing so.
We want to play ball.
Yeah, this is really going out of focus.
It could
Maybe
more
bounce.
focused than out
Dude,
of focus.
what about some
Yeah.
bounces? Oh,
What did that
there we
say?
go.
Demon.
Even?
Huh?
Even? Is that what it said?
It said demon.
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 What?
He's talking about you.
I'm really hoping there's
Probably.
not any demons out here at this nice family pet cemetery.
Surely it's not talking about Gage.
Probably
Surely
talking
one of the
about
dogs
Gage.
wasn't bad enough to be a demon.
Right? They started bouncing the ball. It said demon. Oh. Oh.
Demon ball.
Hey, y'all ain't trying to play dodgeball here.
Aw.
Why not?
Why
Well, I
not?
mean, you can if you want to, but
Dodgeball.
yeah, there's the little ball.
Bounce it over. That's unfortunate.
He lost the little ball.
Good going.
Ball down.
I thought I heard those bells, but I think it's just what's around Gage's neck.
Probably.
I think y'all should slow it down. Slow it down a bit.
Did the Lions have kids?
Give it a minute.
Grown.
Listen.
Grown.
Then throw.
I don't know their names.
So the dogs probably played with the kids.
Some of them sure did. I'm sure they did.
Does this bring back memories of you playing ball with the kids in the house?
Wow.
Any of you dogs play fetch? That's one of the pet balls if you play fetch.
Light something up. Show us your presence. At least turn one light on.
I'm going to switch up the light. Maybe it'll help this camera.
Full spectrum?
No, just white.
Wow.
Yeah, the camera's having a little trouble focusing.
Why don't y'all invite somebody?
What?
Yep, invite somebody to come play with you.
Throw one of the dogs' names out.
A
Oh.
dog's name, a owner, anything.
Have at it, Alyssa.
Hmm?
Have at it.
Have at it?
Yes.
I know Clyde is back here.
Dog name's like- I think look at some of them. There's Tango.
And Clyde is over there. He's one of the new ones.
Yeah, Clyde,
Yeah.
Tango, Jeep,
He's a
Gunner.
coyote.
Let's go with Clyde for a minute.
He had some coyote blood in him.
Clyde, you was entangled with the coyotes? Clyde, I'm sure you was a good dog. They got your headstone out here. Clyde, we would like for you to come speak with us.
Oh, closet.
What'd it say?
I can't tell.
Sounded like closet.
I thought I heard closet too, which is kind of odd being out here.
They used to keep the balls in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, good thought.
See, the city boy's smart too.
Every now and then.
Good job.
Well, hopefully he didn't lock you up in
Let's-
the closet because you're bad.
Paul, let's pretty soon move on from this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not really getting any activity with this, although I was kind of hoping we would. Where's the dog biscuit?
I have it right there. So pretty close by, but in between. It's in between that REM pod, the compass right there, the truck, the scare bear, and I think there's also something like, a flashlight right there. So in between pretty much everything.
Good job, son.
So again, we're here at the Mabry-Lyons Pet Cemetery. It's a family pet cemetery.
Closet again.
What did it say? It said closet again.
What does the people think?
Don't fall over me.
No,
I'm gonna pick you up.
What's it say?
So what do you want to do next? Hey, everybody be quiet real quick. Okay, it had to be a cicada or something. I could have swore I heard voices
I
back
did
there.
too.
Did you?
Yes, I heard
I didn't
whispering.
hear it.
What'd you
I thought
hear?
I heard some talking.
What'd you hear?
What's this? I don't know what I heard. I just heard whispering.
I heard talking in the distance, not so much whispering.
Man, why are they always like
Creepy.
messing with you?
Nice.
I don't know.
Is
Stop.
that you, Robert, whispering?
It just said stop.
All right, well then let's do something else. So the ball rolling experiment didn't really amount to
Leave
much.
me alone.
Wow.
What'd that
okay.
say?
So the ITC app just said stop and then leave me alone. Well, Spirit, we don't mean any harm. We're just here to communicate with you. If you would maybe turn on a flashlight or set off any device that we have laid out here, just to communicate with us, let us know you're here. We would appreciate it. I don't want to lose it. So the ITC app just said soldier. Just said soldier.
Oh.
Which that's interesting actually because,
I don't know what they're talking about.
well, I don't know either, but I mean, we aren't too far away from the Honey Springs Civil War battlefield.
Robert was a veteran.
Robert was a veteran, that's right, he was a veteran.
And this is also Indian territory.
And we are on Indian land, for sure.
Say closet again. That's the third time we've gotten closet.
Mm-hmm.
Did that say short? Soon.
I think it did say short in there, so.
I'm sure there's a way to check the history on this.
It's the, he's a short guy. He really wants to know what it said.
I'll check it later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how it fully works anyway, so. like 4 times of getting leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want us to leave you alone so bad? Touch one of the devices and let us know.
We've either gotten sure or short, and then soon leave me alone like 2 or 3
If you touch one of these
times.
devices, we'll leave you alone.
Closet again.